What's good, y'all? Welcome to my review for this week's episode of Dragon Ball Super. I believe this is the last filler episode before, of course, we begin the Tournament of Power, which I hope to God it is, because I'm getting tired of the filler. I just want to get to the Tournament of Power. I want to see Goku. I want to see Jiren. I want to see all of that. Speaking of Jiren, and speaking of Dragon Ball, let us address the major, massive elephant in the room, the dead one. Okay. So, if you guys didn't already know, the Japanese voice actor for Mr. Satan, apologies, I'm probably going to butcher his name, Ishizuka Shiyu, I probably butchered that name, but yeah. He is the voice of Mr. Satan. He has actually, he passed away about 3 days ago from cancer, cancer. I'm not gonna try and pronounce that type of it, but yeah, he died from cancer at the age of 68. So, and he was also now originally now sure when I heard this I was like, oh okay, Mr. Satan, the Japanese voice, we lost another OG, because whether you like or dislike the Japanese audience for Dragon Ball, you gotta at least respect this cast. They are all OGs. I mean, they've been voicing these characters since like the 80s for some of these guys. Now, you guys don't know like the Japanese voice cast, but I will always respect them. I mean, they did, like Geekdom 101 said in his little stream he did for when, what was her name? The voice actress for Bulma died. Her name is slipping my mind right now. The Japanese one. Her name is like slipping my mind right now. He said whether you like it or dislike it, they put the food on the table for Funimation, and of course, for them to eventually double with the English cast. We all know with Chris Sabat, Sean Schemmel, etc., 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 etc. But what really got me, because when I first heard it, I was like, oh, okay, we lost Mr. Satan, okay, but I wasn't really too bummed out about it, because I like the Japanese audio, but it was still kind of like we did lose another voice-acted legend. But what it got me was when I found out he was also the voice for old Joseph and Stardust Crusader. I heard that, I was like, oh, god damn it, come on! Oh, man, that's what really hit me, that we lost him. Because, he has given us such high quality memes with JoJo, of course, oh no! Oh shit! Oh my god! The classic memes. And he was also the voice for Jet Black and Cowboy Bebop, as well as Von Hohenheim in FMA Brotherhood. So, this man has been around the voice acting world, but no, we lost a legend. It does suck, but okay. Okay, let me talk about this one thing real quick. Because if you guys follow me on Twitter and Instagram, you guys know I posted about this. Okay, my man from Netherworld and another guy I follow, that big, dub supporter, big, dub, supporter that always is always support dubs, and saying dubs as bad as people say they are, yada 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 yada. Yeah, some of you guys might know this Twitter account. I also forget his name right now, but he posted this tweet. He's like, now if you guys didn't know, Forever. If you guys are also fans of Forever, who also watch my videos, you guys know that Forever doesn't really like Facebook for. He made a whole video about of all the reasons why Facebook sucks, but it was also how Facebook came up with this post. And you guys know those Drake memes, when Drake looks at something, and then Drake's from Hotline Bling. When Drake looks at something, he puts his hand in front of you nah, but then when he sees something he points to it, be like yeah, that. But it's with Goku, and it says for the nah, it says honoring the life of Mr. Ushio Izuka. I'm butchering his name. The Japanese voice actor for Mr. Satan, who passed away from cancer, or the yeah buddy. Not knowing or even caring because you watched English dub, which is superior, so nothing was really lost. The level of disrespect in this post is unreal. Like, the fuck? Really? 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 Come on now, people. Have some respect for the man. I don't care if you don't like the Japanese audio. Even in the post I said, alright, I also don't like the Japanese audio for Dragon Ball, but I think the dub is but this is just straight up disrespectful. Like, GDA's card, you have no shame. Yeah, I like the dub more, but I'm not about to disrespect the man's legacy. Especially when he voices Joseph in Stardust Crusaders. But yeah, now one last thing I need to talk about. Now, for all you Dragon Ball guys that also read the manga, Super, you guys know that it's in this month's chapter. I don't read the manga, in case you're wondering. I just found it out because it was all over Twitter from Geekdom. I believe even Fineva actually posted about this, but Master Roshi went up against Jiren. Now some of you might be like, oh, Jiren must have whooped his ass. No! Mr. Master Roshi managed to hold his own! And actually dodges punches. How? I mean, I don't know how the hell he's doing this, because, I mean, didn't Goku, like, having the Master Ultra Instinct have to face him, like, 3 times before he finally beat Jiren? But yeah, here's Master Roshi doing it, like, you know, just taking care of him when Goku couldn't, and he had the Master Ultra Instincts yet. Whatever, I don't know what the hell the I don't fucking know. Alright, but enough jibber jabber about all that, talking about, you know, I had to talk about him because, you know, I mean, whether or not, it's still a major impact on Dragon Ball and, you know, Toei as a whole. So, now with that, let's get to the actual episode itself. So it starts off, we got Krillin, Goku, they're of course in the forest, I forget what the forest was called, but pretty much, and of course, like the last we saw the figures of all the previous villains in Dragon Ball that we've seen before that Goku and Krillin faced off. Of course, you know, Cell, Majin Buu, Frieza. We even saw Raditz was also in there. The Ginyu Force. What to do with this? Deborah was also there. Deborah, and of course. Now, actually, a guy in the comments last week actually told me about this guy because you guys remember I also saw this Dragon character that I didn't know who he was because like I said I didn't watch the original Dragon Ball, but his name I feel like I mispronounced this. Tambourine. Yeah, he was actually the Dragon character who was also the guy that actually killed Krillin in the original Dragon Ball series back in the 80s, which we also see a clip, which and so that was kind of interesting. And I gotta say, the voice acting in this episode, oof. Yo, the voice acting in this episode was damn good. Like, Funimation, you did a great job, especially Krillin. Whoever voices Krillin, I also forget the dude's name, who's the voice actor for Krillin. The man did a great job for this episode. There was some spot on voice acting from Krillin this week. But yeah, so Goku's like, okay, let's go take care of these guys out. Krillin is pretty much just frozen in fear throughout this whole time because then he gets confronted by Tambourine first, which of course killed him. They actually even replay a clip where even Toei actually reanimated it, surprisingly, reanimated it for when they showed the flashback back to the original Dragon Ball series when Tambourine did kill him. Which, okay, could someone elaborate on how Krillin was killed now? Because in the flash it looks like the dude just kicked Krillin and he died. Was that it, or did he step on his skull a little bit, damage his brain, Because I mean, granted, I haven't seen the Dragon Ball, so I don't know what the power scale was like in that show. It was probably very different than how it is now. They're not not everyone has 20 forms, but it looked like he just kind of kicked him, and then Krillin just died. Of course, they replayed this when he was killed by Frieza, as well as Super Buu when he was turned to chocolate, and Deborah when he was turned to stone. They just reused Kai clips at that point. I mean, come on, if you're gonna reanimate the Dragon Ball clips, at least do Z as well. But whatever. This is Toei, after all. They're kind of known for being lazy with their hard animation. I mean, did y'all see this earlier box of Super? Baby. Anyway, so yeah, so we see. So, Krillin, he keeps getting these flashbacks, of course, the man's being scared. He's more or less just dodging at this point. He's just trying to get away from these guys. And then Goku just shows up and he, takes care of, I think it was Super Buu or something. And he says, Krillin, I can't do this all by myself. Come, I need you to fight too. And I'm like, Goku, these are all your previous villains from Dragon Ball and Z. Just go Super Saiyan Blue, you can mop the floor with these clowns! I mean, come on, man! You got Super Saiyan Blue! You have a Saiyan power so extended that the only guy that could maybe challenge is Frieza, but I doubt this is Frieza from Z, not Super, so you won't see a golden form. So why don't you just go Super Saiyan Blue and just mop the floor with these clowns? Anyway, and while this is going on, we actually see Master Roshi. He with the witch, I forgot her name, using her crystal ball to actually see what's going on with Goku and Krillin. 18 eventually shows up with Marin, and they're watching it. And actually, while Krillin's running away from Deborah, Marin's like, Dad's in trouble. Hey, Dad, why aren't you fighting back? Knock their blocks off. I'm like, Marin. Anyway, so. Back to the episode. We get to see while they're battling out. After they take care of them, actually even Bulma shows up. I don't know why, because I mean, and she's in her super outfit too. So does Krillin like fear like Bulma or something? Because I don't know why Bulma's there. Because like all the other guys make sense. You know, they're all the previous villains. You know, reincarnated. Like, you know, they're all the previous villains that they faced off. You know, not Krillin. You know, the Ginyu Force, Frieza, etc., etc., etc. So why is Bulma here? If any of y'all can elaborate on that, please tell me in the comments. So we get so they end up so Krillin, Goku's flying, he's carrying Krillin, so I'm like, why don't we do a Kamehameha off there to take care of these guys. So they're like, okay. So they both do their Kamehameha, they take out the rest of the guys, they get down, everything seems good, they're like, okay, Goku's like, okay, let's get back searching for this herb for Master Roshi. And he's like, okay, and then Goku being Goku, of course, I'll say, it's like, oh man, wasn't that fun? I mean, I never thought I'd get to face those guys again. And the guy saying, guys, oof, the voice acting here from Krillin. Funimation, y'all did a bang up job with the voice acting this week, cause Krillin, he stole the show this episode. So Krillin's like, how can you be so calm? It's like, I thought I had a handle on your birth now, but how can you be so calm? How could you be so happy after he talks about how Frieza, Majin Buu, and Tambourine all killed him, and he's like, and then he's like saying, he says, fuck this, I'm leaving, and then he's like, well, right before he leaves, Goku, I swear, Goku was like, hey buddy, are you okay? I'm getting worried. I'm like, Goku, can you not read this? Can you not read the situation here? A blind man can read this situation. Come on, man, work with me here. So Krillin just says, fuck it, I'm leaving. Tries to leave, but they can't. The roof gets like enclosed by like these flowers or vines or whatever. They actually cut Frieza and the others. They come back, they're bigger now. And so the rest of them, they try to like take care of these guys. Goku has to just find them, go Super Saiyan, take them out. They get bigger and bigger and bigger. He eventually goes Super Saiyan 3. They get bigger and bigger and bigger. That's when Goku realizes, oh, they're feeding off my energy. So he goes down to his base form, calms down, and gets also like suppresses his energy or something, and he's good. So this does explain why Goku didn't just go Super Saiyan Blue and take care of these clowns the first set. So okay, we're good there. And the Master's like, yes, good. Now let's see. And they're like, yes. Now let's see how long it takes Krillin to figure this out. And actually, we also see the flying Nimbus also makes its return, because if I remember correctly, Joe said he couldn't fly unless after he did, they would come back. So Goku ends up calling the flying Nimbus. It was nice to see the flying Nimbus make its triumphant return. I always like the flying Nimbus. And he just cha-la, and sha-la, and he's jumping on it. And so he goes over to look for Krillin. Secret after Tambourine, took him down into like this underground little area with this lake. A bunch of Friezas turned into Nappas and the Majin Buus, and they're just like, they're just surrounding Krillin. He's like, what am I supposed to do? And he's like, all right, want me to face them all? All right, let's go. Charges up, and then he uses some of his attacks. The solar flare, the destructo disc. He realizes he sees the destructo disc, and he sees the energy out of one of the Nappas. He then realizes that they're feeding off his energy, so he kind of like meditates and I guess controls his energy to where it's not really leaking out. I guess I'm not really sure exactly what they're doing, but I know they're mostly just trying to control their energy, just so I guess it doesn't leak out. But yeah, the controller managed to control their energy. They stop. Goku, and then Krillin takes it. I like the new aura, or I don't even know if this is technically a form or an aura, just around Krillin. I like the way it looks. I like how the way Toei animated it. It almost made Krillin look like he also had Ultra Instinct. Just a quick, because it's like wide and really looks good. His hair's not sticking up or anything. So Krillin takes care of those guys. Goku's still looking for him. Krillin, it's like, yeah, did it. Okay, I get what you were saying, Master. I get what you're doing, Master. So they end up getting Goku actually gets caught by Super Shenron as like their final test to get this herb. So then Super Shenron actually roars in front of Goku. He's like, "Oh man, your breath reeks, pal!" So Krillin shows up, man, controls the energy, punches Super Shenron. Let's go, Goku. They get down there. I love this shot right here when Goku and Krillin go into like their new, Krillin has like the new aura he got, and Goku goes into Super Saiyan Blue, and they both do a Kamehameha. It was great shit. I love that. I love that scene. They both do the Kamehameha. They win. They destroy Super Shenron. The new herbs sprout up like weeds. They grab them all. And so on the way back, Krillin says actually that he is actually going to, that he actually, the power that, you know, the thing that Goku does where he's like, you know, he's always calm, cool, and collected, and, you know, he's always smiling. He kind of wants, Krillin wants that same ability. He wants to do that, so he's gonna just ends up being, he's gonna become a fighter again. You know, he's done. I don't know if he's gonna like quit the police job or he's just gonna do this on like, or if he's gonna just do the fighting on the side, or is he gonna like fully dedicate himself to fighting, or is he just gonna like, you know, do some little sparring with maybe Goku, maybe try some stuff, maybe, you know, try his hand with Tien or something. But yeah, so, you know, Krillin, so we saw the speech, and Krillin's just like, I'm not sure what you're trying to tell me, man. He's like, ugh, I put a lot of thought in that speech. So they get back. 18, you know, congratulates him. Marin's happy about her daddy finally being a badass again. They give Master Roshi the herbs. And so then the thing that Master Roshi is gonna tell him, like, you know, how about like how to like power up their energies or whatever. Not true. He pretty much just told. I guess he just wanted them to do this for him. And so yeah, and then so after that we then see Krillin. He's like in this barber with 18 actually shaving his hair, and now he's back to being bald. I love just when he goes bald. I miss the hair because I'm like, I just kind of like the hair now. I kind of miss the hair now. I kind of liked it when he had the hair. But then Krillin's back to being bald. I almost kind of wish he'd get the hair in all honesty. I thought the hair looked good. It really started to grow on me. I mean, I never hated it, but I was like, kind of sucks it's gone now. Yeah, so Krillin's bald. If I had to guess, he's probably going to be there in the Tournament of Power as well. I believe actually Tien was there too, and also Mr. Roshi, if I remember the lineup right. Yeah, so hopefully next week is finally the start of the Tournament of Power because I'm tired of this filler. I mean, overall, this filler was probably the best we've seen in Super because I honestly don't remember much of the filler from the Battle Gods arc or from when we got Battle Gods Retro X or even but the Planet Potterfield shit. Oh, that arc fucking terrible. I hated it. Granted, something could also been the fact that I was just kind of impatient waiting for the Goku Black arc, but ooh, that arc was just straight up garbage. This arc, well, it was not really an arc. It was multiple, just a bunch of like episodes with some couple two-parters in there. Thrown there, like the stuff with Gohan was great. I mean, those are, and if you guys can see, those are some of my longest reviews. Both of those reviews were like over 20 minutes long, and of course, you know, this. So overall, and the baseball episode that was just fucking hilarious. The baseball episode was just amazing. So I'd say this is probably the best filler we've seen in Dragon Ball Super. Hopefully next week is the Tournament of Power, so I can fight. So then we can finally see my man Goku. We can see Jiren. I can see Goku versus Jiren. I can see Ultra Instincts, Master Ultra Instincts. I can see all that great shit. Finally, because I've been waiting a long time to see this. Anyway, so hope you all enjoyed the video. Oh, by the way, the final version for this week's episode is a 9.5. Without a doubt, Krillin's voice acting was phenomenal. That stole the show right there. So hope you all enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you subscribe if you're new. Follow us on Twitter, leave down rocks below. As always, come back for more. See you guys next time.